I've got to be back in time to take my son to football. No, not football, to work. He's working at the gym. My son Rio, who's 16. We did that walk very quickly. I think 25 minutes. So we've just come off defending Elvis Presley. Woo! Gonna run a little bit, guys. Running down the road, $6 million man. Whew, windy. Dum 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 dum. Steve Austin. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Whew. The funny thing is, Steve Austin, the Bionic Man, did meet Elvis and admired Elvis. And was played a bit part, didn't he? With his funny hat on in a film, in one of his movies. I think it was done as a bit of a joke, wasn't it? To sort of make Elvis laugh. Now, have any of you seen there is the Bionic Man, Steve Austin? There is some footage. I think it was in one of the, what was it? It could have been in The Fall Guy. The Fall Guy, where Steve wears his TCB necklace. Steve was given, I'm pretty sure, tell me if I'm wrong, guys. Steve Austin, tell me the real name. Tell me the Bionic Man's real name. It's gone out of my head. He actually was given a TCB necklace by Elvis, wasn't he? And it shows them doing a tribute to Elvis, I think in The Fall Guy. Steve Austin, oh, tell me his real name. This is really annoying me. Actually truly liked Elvis. They were friends, weren't they? Lee Majors, that's it. And it's funny, when I was a kid, hi Joanne, when I was a kid, I had a Lee Majors doll, you know, where you could, he had the bionic eye, and it could do other little things. Obviously, most of you on here are female, so you wouldn't have had it, would you? But I do remember it. So I was a massive fan of the Bionic Man, absolutely loved it. Yeah, and Lindsay Wagner, the Bionic Woman, loved it. Then eventually they started doing them together, didn't they? So then you would have Lindsay Wagner would do guest appearances on the Bionic Man. Eventually, I'm pretty sure that the Bionic Woman, Lindsay Wagner, that carried on longer than the $6 Million Man. I think, I could be wrong. I love Lindsay Wagner. Obviously she's very into faith healing and spiritual stuff, isn't she, Lindsay Wagner? So yeah, just really happy memories of the Bionic Man, the Bionic Woman, Wonder Woman, the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk. Right, let's get past these people. I'm gonna do a bit of running. Let's do it again, guys. Do 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 do. 58-year-old man, well, nearly 58, running down the road. Now I'm rushing a bit because I know I've got to be back to take Rio to work. So, you know, the Incredible Hulk, guys, Bill Bixby, people that met Elvis. It is Bill Bixby, isn't it? I loved him. His personality so suited the Incredible Hulk character. Obviously we've got Lou Ferrigno, the weightlifter. Shh. It's funny, someone's just commented, nothing personal, Louis, but whenever I hear the nothing personal, Louis, I then expect the dig. Nothing personal, but are you the devil? Nothing personal, Louis, but are you the devil? No, I'm not the devil. I'm not going to sprout a red tail and horns and fly off in the air. I'm actually a family man with kids. A happily married family man with kids. I'm very kind to my kids. I'm very kind to my wife. Oh, it's funny. The stalkers try and portray me as the devil reincarnate. Oh my God. They need to look at my history. Oh, I'm getting around this corner. Now guys, I don't think I've told you this. Actually, no, I haven't. Let me get around this corner, I'll tell you something. And this will make... This just shuts all the people up that try and make me out like a devil. So let me just tell you something, guys. When I retired, when I was 46, the local newspaper wanted to do a story about me and my twin brother retiring. Now this is to the people that try and make me out to be a devil, evil, a nasty person, a bully, whatever they want to call me, make up these weird lies. The local newspaper wanted to do a story about me and my twin brother retiring when I was 46. So, you know, around 10 years ago, 11 years ago. And they said to me, what is your new job? Hi, Karen. They said, what is your new job, Louis? My new job was a life coach. I've never told any of you this. I did life coaching for a few years, teaching people how to live a good life, how to be a good person. Now, if you don't believe me, it's on YouTube. I had a YouTube channel. 11 years ago, I had a YouTube channel and I was doing life coaching, helping people. And I did that for quite a few years, I think 3 or 4 years. A completely free service that I helped people just for love, not for money, not for money. You'll find it's still there on YouTube. I was in my 40s and I spent 3 or 4 years just helping people for nothing. I've literally spent my life helping people. My diet channel, Elvis Presley fan on keto, if you go through my diet channel, it's been going for a couple of years now. I've spent the last 2 years on my diet channel helping people. We literally have saved lives. I literally have saved lives through my diet channel. My diet channel isn't about making money. My diet channel is just helping people get better, be happier, come off medications, lose weight, feel great, feel happy, not be depressed, not be not have anxiety. Like I spoke about this to Elizabeth once. I've spoke about it to a few people. We can control our negative thoughts. We can control our negative thoughts. We have to distance ourselves from our own thoughts and disagree with them. It's a very simple thing. You get a negative thought. Oh, thanks, Linda. Negative thoughts, we all have them. I call it the monkey of the mind. Have any of you heard the monkey of the mind? Ah, thanks, Carolyn, that's so kind. Have any of you heard of the monkey of the mind? Look it up. We get negative thoughts. The negative thoughts that we have are harmful. Now, what we do is this. We step away from our negative thoughts and we disagree with them. Does that make any sense to you? So if you have a negative thought that says that you are a loser, you can actually disagree with your negative thoughts. You can say, no, I'm not a loser. You get it, guys? It's called the monkey of the mind. The mind will give you negative thoughts. The mind will say to you, you're not good enough. The mind will say to you, you're not good enough. How do you get over that? You step away from that thought and say back to it, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'll show you. It's that simple. It's okay to have negative thoughts. It's okay to have insecure thoughts. But the way you stop it is by separating yourself from the thoughts and realizing you can disagree with them. So when you get a negative thought, just say it's the monkey of the mind trying to put you down, trying to belittle you, trying to stop you believing in yourself. You get it, guys? Yeah, it helps anxiety. It doesn't matter what the negative thought is. It could be anything. I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm weak, I'm depressed, my life is over. All of these things, you just disagree with them. You just, when you get the thoughts coming in, you just say, nah, you're wrong. Monkey of the mind, you are wrong. It's very simple. Very, very simple. Have any of you ever heard of neuro-linguistic programming? Have any of you ever heard of neuro-linguistic programming? If you get a negative thought, think of the worst thought that you get in your day-to-day life. This works. You put the negative thought into your hand. Let's all do it together. Think of a negative thought that we all have. Every one of us will have a different thing. I'm fat, I'm a loser, I'm useless, I hate myself. Get the thought, put it in this hand, let's get it. And then this is how you get rid of it. You throw it into space. Look up and throw it into space. Let's all do it together. After 5, we get the negative thoughts. My one will be, you're a loser. You put it in your hand, you look up to space, and you throw it into space. And watch it go away. Neuro-linguistic programming. We'll do it one more time. Get your negative thought, put it in your hand, look up to space, and throw the thought away and watch the thought fly away, and you will feel better. Neuro-linguistic programming, guys. NLP. It works. The monkey of the mind. We just disagree with it. Mine is I'm fat. Karen, get the thought, put it in your hand, throw it in the sky and watch it fly away. Fly up to the blue sky. It works. The next day you'll feel better. I've done a lot of research into it. When I was doing life coaching, and I did it for a good 4 years, I learned all about these techniques. I learned all about the monkey of the mind. I learned all about neuro-linguistic programming. I also learned about your true self. We understand about the true self. We have the thinking self here, that we just think normal thoughts. But then we have our inner true self that really believes in us, that knows that we're capable of more, that wants us to achieve more, that pushes us to do more, that believes in us. So you have to separate the two. You have the thoughts that come from your ego, your mind, that can be very negative, but then you have the thoughts that come from your heart, that want you to do well, that support you, that loves you. Remember, the thoughts you get here love you. The thoughts you get here can be very damaging. This is called the monkey of the mind. So from now on, guys, whenever you get a negative thought, always remember, the monkey is talking. The monkey of the mind is talking, and that you can disagree with the monkey. You can disagree with the monkey, and you can say, no, I do believe in myself. I can achieve good things. It's not too late. I'm not too old. You get it, guys? You can be a winner any age. A negative thought is a reminder to be positive. I repeat, You'll like this one, guys. A negative thought is a reminder to be positive. So whenever you get a negative thought, what's it gonna do? It's gonna remind you to be positive. Hi, Frederick. Frederick, I was just telling the guys that for 4 years I was a life coach. And if you go on Google and type in Louis McCready's life coach, you'll see a picture of me in the local newspaper announcing my new career as a life coach 11 years ago. I've always helped people. My diet channel helps people. I had a video channel for 4 years helping people. So when you get these jealous trolls, these jealous fake Elvis YouTube channels telling you that I'm some kind of hater, that I am the devil, that I am a bully, I am evil, I am nasty, I am a narcissist, whatever word they want to use, just look at my life. Look at my life. I spent my life helping people. What do I do now? I defend Elvis Presley. Think about it, guys. Think about my day-to-day life. I'm married. I've been happily with my wife for 20 years. I've got 5 kids with my wife. She's the mother of all 5 of them. I'm still with my wife 20 years later. What do I do with my spare time? I defend Elvis Presley. I defend Elvis Presley. I don't have to. I choose to. I defend Elvis Presley because I want to. What else? What else do I do with my life? I'm gonna run past these people. 1 second, guys. Woo! Do 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 do. Dum 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 dum. What is the other thing I do, guys? I encourage people to eat well so they can live longer and cure their health. Think about it, guys. I run a channel called Elvis Presley Fan on Keto. Its sole purpose is to help people, to save people's lives, to lose weight, to give people back their dignity, to help people believe in themselves. Think about it, guys. To all the haters out there that call me the devil, call me a bully, that believe all the lies about me. I'm a family man with 5 kids. I've been with my wife 20 years. I spend all my days defending Elvis. Remember, defending Elvis is an honorable thing to do. I expose the people, the haters of Elvis. And I run a diet channel called Elvis Presley Fan on Keto that promotes the carnivore diet, the keto diet that saves lives. And before that, I ran a life coaching business. Do you see what? All anyone has to do is Google me, and you will see I've had a life of helping people. So to you trolls, because there'll be a few of you watching, a few trolls, you jealous stalker channels, YouTube stalker channels, and you hateful ex-subscribers that I blocked because you were rude, just look at my life. Look at my day-to-day life, my day-to-day activity. Look at what I did today. I did 2 long lives defending Elvis Presley. Look at what I did yesterday. I spent the day defending Elvis Presley. I did a diet, a carnivore and keto live stream, helping people save their lives. Think about it, guys. So if anyone ever gets any doubt about the weird, jealous trolls, the weird, jealous, fake Elvis YouTube channels, look up, my actions speak for themselves. Okay, I call some of these people names, but I call them names because they call me names. Remember that. I call people names because they call me names. always. And one thing I do is stand up for myself. I always stand up for myself, no matter what. I stand up for Elvis and Lisa and Riley and Finley and Harper and Benjamin and Gladys and Vernon. And remember, when that video was posted that trashed Elvis about his mother, and I made a massive noise about it, I know they call me names, Carolyn. When I did, they definitely call me names. They invent weird scenarios about me that are truly impossible. But when I brought up that video that trashed Elvis and his mother, said disgusting things about Elvis in his video, that upset a lot of people. But it's one of the proudest things I've ever done. Me demanding that a video be removed that says disgusting things about Elvis and his mother is one of the proudest things I have ever done. Me helping people to reverse their health problems, to live longer, to come off medication, to not be type 2 diabetic, to lower their blood pressure, to lower their blood sugars, is one of the proudest things I've ever done. I'm so proud of all the people that I helped. Carolyn, Karen, Tony, and there's many more. There's Debbie, and there's many more. I am so proud that I helped you guys. I loved it. And it will make me smile and be happy for the rest of my life. All of you guys that I've helped, you've helped me the most. You've made me proud and happy. And thank you so much. But I gotta go. I gotta go. You take care, guys. I love you all. You're the best. I'll get back to my family.